Joining us, the when will I get my vaccine question becoming a little clearer today. Our Alex Tejada is live in the studio to explore what groups are next and when the general public can expect a first dose. Alex.
Caitlin, Governor Tim Walz alerted the next priority group that early spring will be when vaccine will be coming their way. For the general public without pre-existing conditions, he expects it could be as late as the end of the summer, but added that additional doses could speed up the process.
We don't want people driving around. We want this to be as easy and as close to as possible. We know that in this time of scarcity, it has felt a little like that Hunger Games because everybody wants in.
Governor Tim Walz painting a picture for Minnesotans, showing when you can expect the vaccine.
Every single governor in this country is hearing the same things. Why can't we get it out faster? Why am I waiting in line? Why does it seem confusing? And it's simply a supply and demand issue, folks.
The first step is getting 70% of those 65 and older vaccinated. The state is currently at 43%.
So after seniors, the next phase is going to protect Minnesotans at higher risk of exposure and severity of illness.
That means through the spring, those in certain age ranges with specific high-risk conditions, as well as essential workers, will roll up their sleeves.
So by this May-June timeframe, we will be to the point where we're able to open vaccine to all Minnesotans, having worked in a systematic way through those at greatest risk.
The governor calling this a conservative estimate, with Johnson & Johnson vaccine doses not being accounted for on the current timeline.
Everything I see leads me to believe it is not going to be less, it is going to be more, which means the timeline moves to the left and accelerates.
The governor also thanks Minnesotans for their sacrifices to save lives during the pandemic.
We followed the science. We made tough decisions. I want to be very clear. This has been painful. This is time for us to dig deep and let's finish this thing.
Governor Walz and MDH Commissioner Jan Malcolm both urged Minnesotans to follow basic health guidelines even after getting both doses due to the unanswered questions about variants and the ability to spread the disease still to others. The MDH commissioner also reminds people that there's a lot of virus out in the state. She's seeing higher case numbers near the state lines. Caitlin, back to you.
Alex, thank you. Meanwhile,